Hey Doris.
Hey KhoPhi.
Hi, I'm here. I'm happy to meet you.
Happy to meet you too.
I'm here with your 23.3 questions. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Where are we now and why are we here?
Oh, we're in KhoPhi for a photo walk. We've been here all morning and all afternoon trying to take photos. Actually, we've taken photos. There's some challenging discoveries. Went to Kintinkre waterfall. That you should try. It's not easy. Then we went to Denswano, some water processing dam. And from there, we are here at the Vodafone mask. Vodafone and mix of other telecom companies mask. On top of the mountain somewhere in KhoPhi. Trying to wrap up our photo walk.
Interesting. What's your favorite photo you've taken during such photo walks?
I don't have favorite because I have taken over thousands of photos, actually close to 10,000 of photos, and I can't really pinpoint one that's my favorite, but I love to take pictures of buildings and sometimes people, but I love buildings. Architecture photography is my thing.
Wow, that's nice. What's Impact Hub and what's your typical day at work like?
Impact Hub is a place for social enterprises and entrepreneurs to figure out what they want to do with their business ideas. We help them grow their ideas, we help them scale, we help them through funding, through providing access to space and other infrastructure that businesses need. So entry into the business sector is lower because the capital is lower because of places like Impact Hub. And we have over 95 Impact Hubs all over the world.
That's nice. And what's your typical day at work like?
Being the head of program at Impact Hub requires me doing lots of implementation of projects, working with partners, working alongside the CEO to figure out the best program that will run for the ecosystem, to run for our community. So we've done things with agribusinesses, we've done things in digital skills, and so many others.
That sounds about fun.
Oh yes, always fun. It's never boring to be at Impact Hub. It's never a routine because every time things are changing and then you have to quickly adapt.
When and why did you start PhotowalkGh Ghana?
I started in 2012 when I got my first camera, which was Nikon D3100, and I was so excited. I needed people to come along and do walks with me so I can go practice. So that's how it started, and now it has picked up. We've been doing this for so many years now.
That's wonderful.
Thank you for joining us today.
Sure. There's no freedom of panorama in Ghana. How does that affect you as a photographer?
Loving architectural photography is a bummer because I take photos. Sometimes even if I take them legally, I'm not supposed to own them. I am not supposed to share them and make money out of them. So freedom of not having that in Ghana is not good. It needs to be back. That's why I signed a petition at Republica last year so that we have that in Ghana.
I am so looking forward to having a day where we can have freedom of panorama too.
Yeah, me too.
Camera color science, which company has the best? Sony, Canon, Nikon?
Okay, Nikon and Fuji. Because I used to be on Nikon. Now I am on Fuji. So
sure,
both. It's so natural, and I love the natural feel. Even though sometimes I add filters to it, I love that. And you know, Canon has that reddish tone that I really don't like. So.
Oh, yeah, I think I get what you mean. Megapixels is everything in cameras, true or false?
False.
Lightroom versus Capture One versus Darktable versus Raw Therapy?
Lightroom.
How do you usually spend your weekends?
My weekend mostly photo walks, with spending time with my family, watching Netflix and reading and just chilling. I love to just chill because I do so much that sometimes I just need to be by myself.
Are you single?
No, not single.
What is the best show on Netflix right now for you?
Several. I go by my mood, so I can't say.
Okay. Do you write computer code?
No, I used to, but now I'm back at it.
Okay.
I have some plans for next year.
Oh, interesting. I would definitely have to find out what those plans are.
Oh yes, you will hear about it.
Women Tech Makers, tell us more about it.
So Women Tech Makers is a community that started with GDG to bridge the gap, the digital divide, and have access visibility for women, and then resources for women in tech. And it started when GDG was Google Developer Groups was GDG Women, and it moved to Women Tech Makers. And we have actually done so much that we've seen lots of women in tech now. That the adoption rate is higher. People are actually coding. It's not just for women who code, it's for women in tech. So you can women who are you're a businesswoman in tech, you're a designer, you are a tester, it's for everyone.
Interesting.
As long as you are in the tech sector.
Interesting. Describe a typical DevFest Ghana event.
Ooh, DevFest is all about tech talks, code labs, sometimes hackathons, and lots of lightning talks, and lots of networking, and very engaging, and swags. There's never a DevFest without swags.
That's also very necessary. How far with Kasahiro Foundation?
Yeah, Kasahiro is helping businesses, is helping Africans, is helping everyone to use their local languages, especially people in the diaspora. We can speak, we can write, so Kasahiro got keyboards for us to be able to write in our local languages, and have dictionaries to help you make references and learn your languages quickly. And we have the languages in over 100, we have dictionaries in over 100 languages globally, like in capturing over 100 African languages.
Interesting. No local language is currently official language in Ghana. Why is it? And is it a good thing or a bad thing?
That's controversial. If you ask me, because I'm from Volta region, I'll say Ewe should be the official language, but then someone in the Ashanti region will say no to that. So I would say we should all learn our languages, read, write, and be able to express ourselves in them, and be able to trade. That way, there's a continuity. And probably in the future, we'll decide on how, maybe some policy. I don't know, but
well,
yeah,
that sounds about right. Do you have any irrational fears, like fear of rats, heights, spiders?
Yes, fear of heights.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm working on that. You can see I'm here. I'm up on the mountain, like yeah. So I'm making some progress.
I noticed that. What's the fastest Wi-Fi you've ever connected to?
Whew. I don't want to brag, but Impact Hub.
Impact
Yes,
Hub. Okay.
yes. The Google Fiber that we got from EcoBand was the fastest. I was amazed. I was able to download the 5 gig file in less than 10 minutes.
Wow,
yes.
That's impressive. If you could change 3 things about Ghana, what would it be?
Access to roads, water, and electricity. Just the fundamentals.
What's the best present anyone has ever given to you?
There's so many, several. So I really can pinpoint one as being the best.
Okay. What's the topic you won't bother talking about the entire day?
Women empowerment, women having access to education, women having a say in society, taking away all the misconceptions about women and all that. I won't stop.
Okay.
I'm always challenging our elders about.
Definitely will come your way with more women-related questions.
Okay.
Now let's settle the war. Wache versus Jollof.
Wow. This war cannot be won because I love Wache, I love Jollof.
Okay, so, you have to pick one.
I should pick one.
Yes.
Whew. Wache.
Good. When was the last time you played football?
I don't remember. That means long time ago. I used to be in a football team, like a neighborhood football team. I was like one of the few girls among the guys, but those days was very exciting.
Sure. When was the last time you sang to yourself?
Say it again.
When was the last time you sang to yourself?
I sing every day when I'm happy.
When you are happy?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is your 23.3 question, the last one. Anything you wish to accomplish before the end of this year?
Oh my God, French. French is my frustration. I'm learning French. I can put it on paper academically. I actually got a certification, but Charlie, I can't speak it. So I'm working on it.
Sure. I wish you all the best
Thank
in
you.
your French studies. Thank you, Doris, for spending the time with us. We are happy to ask you your 23.3 questions.
It's amazing to be here.
We'll definitely come your way with more 23.3 questions some other time. So thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.